Mr. Stormy. Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 242 of our broadcast. And Watching Chickies is the daily live stream here on Reddit, and then later YouTube, about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And today, I have a treat for the chickens in the form of some freshly cut strawberries and grapes. We can see the girls are getting a bit excited at the prospect of these new treats. They haven't had strawberries for a few months. No, come on. This way, Braveheart. This way. Ooh, Stormy's making quite a few noises. He's quite excited at the prospect. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you out there. Oh, Mr. Stormy already has himself some strawberry. Hello there, Benelis. Welcome to the stream. We put a little bit of strawberry out there for the girls. They're excitedly looking at the new food. He's offering his own little Valentine's Day presents to them. Braveheart is giving a little bit of a grape a try. We tried to give them grapes when they were just a couple weeks old, and they didn't really like it. So this is another try for grapes for us. They have enjoyed strawberries before, but yeah. Today's been a good day. It's going to probably be a little bit of a shorter broadcast today. I'm exercising my hand a little bit right now. Gonna have a nice dinner with Lauren later, which should be lovely. And I hope everyone out there is having a nice day. Because Stormy here is quite excited. Yes, he is. He's just trying to offer all of the strawberry that he can. Yeah, it is yummy. It is yummy, Stormy. I think Braveheart agrees there. Ooh, she just ate a big piece. She appreciated that, Mr. Stormy. She appreciated that. And Kagome's just taking a little nibble. She's looking at what's down here on offer. Oh, I do love those little chocolate clocks he makes as he sort of tidbits for the girls. Now you've had a bigger piece there. Yeah, you did. A much bigger piece. Oh my, you're so excited. Oh, and Black Hole, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. Braveheart accepts another little present from Stormy there. Another little strawberry piece. Well, Kagome's still, looking around. She's wiping off her beak on the blanket. And yes, this is a live broadcast. Oh, and hello there, 404. The chickens are enjoying some strawberries and cut up grapes. The strawberries are going off very well for Mr. Stormy, who's been leaving out pieces for the girls. Braveheart has been enjoying them. Oh, and Militant Asparagus, thank you for the Viking Award. Much appreciated. Yeah, I know you're happy. Oh, that was such a big piece. I kind of cut them into irregular sizes so they could kind of work on some of the bigger pieces, just giving it little pecks as they go along. I think Kagome has decided at this point to abandon eating some of the treats, and she's looking over at the little sand bath in the corner. Hello there, Amber Leaf of Leaf Clan. Oh, Stormy, yes. Stormy is our little silky rooster there, and he is quite pleased with these strawberries and grapes. He just pulled out a little grape piece for Braveheart there, who kind of eagerly ate it up. Such a happy boy. There you go. So these are just freshly cut strawberries and grapes. These are seedless grapes that we've given them. And so far it's working out well. Kagome is having a little bit of me time back there. It looks like she's going to have a sand bath. Braveheart is just kind of pecking at the food, enjoying it bit by bit. Whereas Stormy, well, he likes to pick out a few bits of strawberry and then offer it to the girls as they go along. Welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit, and then later YouTube, about the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And yes, Mr. Stormy, I'm getting to it. Today, to celebrate Thanksgiving, we have given the chickens some freshly cut strawberries and grapes. In black, we have our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. In gray, we have our silkie rooster named Stormy. And there in the back, getting ready for a sand bath, is our onagadori hen named Kagome. The onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan. The ayam cemeni comes from Southeast Asia, around the Java Islands, and the silkie originally comes from China. There you go, my little ones. Oh, and our chickens are doing quite well. We stream them each and every day here on Reddit, and we've been streaming them ever since their first day. So these are some of probably the most well-documented little chickens that you'll see on the internet. There you go. And Stormy's paying Miss Kagome a lot of attention there. She's been playing much harder to get today. Whereas Braveheart has actually accepted Stormy's gifts of a few pieces of strawberries and even ate a grape piece. And happy Valentine's Day to you all. I hope you are all having lovely days, to all of my old friends and new. And DGC08, thank you for the helpful award, much appreciated. And all of these little chickens are members of our family and friends for life, so we want them to be living long, happy, and healthy lives, and they will never be eaten. And Jimmy Loves Blue, thank you for the wholesome award there, much appreciated. And chickens are quite social little animals. They have definitely kind of become a part of our family. And we've, as an extension, become part of their flock. Now, right now, well, usually I pick them up, I give them pets, but as they're eating a bit right now, I kind of want to let them eat the treats. Mr. Stormy over there, though, looks like he's about to interrupt Miss Kagome's sand bath. So what I'm going to do is say hello to my little man here. There you go, my little man. There you go. So we're going to give him a few little pets. Show him that we appreciate him. Yes, we do appreciate you. And you see, he just kind of is, what? I know you wanted to try to mate with Miss Kagome, but she is having a sand bath, so you don't want to interrupt that, my lad. That is not how wooing works. Kagome is sort of like his primary focus of his romantic endeavors, so occasionally he doesn't give her enough space. And there he goes, toddling off. Maybe you want a few more things to eat? Yeah, there's lots of things here. There you go. They are a mix of indoor-outdoor chickens. We also have an outdoor coop, but at the moment we are dealing with a lot of snow and freezing weather. So right now they're kind of warm in here. They have nesting materials, they have their cubbies, they have nesting boxes to go when they want to lay their eggs. So far they are pretty comfy here. We have not had any pest or health issues with the chickens. They have grown up quite nicely. They are now 242 days old. To make up for the fact they're not getting as much sun these days, we have used UV lights to give them a little bit of an extra boost there. So again, for those of you who might have missed it, oh, and Depressed Evie, thank you for the Hugs Award. We have Braveheart here in black, our ayam cemeni. In gray, we have our silky rooster named Stormy, and then we have the lovely Miss Kagome there in the sand bath, who is an onagadori hen. And so for those of you interested in chickens as pets, first of all, you have to check your local laws and regulations because many places do restrict chicken ownership. Where we currently live, on the size of the property that we own, we can have up to 8 chickens and 1 rooster. So, oh, Mr. Stormy, she's having a sand bath and she just said no. You do the mating dance before you try to jump up. Oh dear. Go on, go on. Let's have some grapes. Daddy's going to be watching you now. We do a daily broadcast here. So we do it usually about once a day, usually around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Though occasionally I do have work, so my partner Lauren does run the stream on those days. These are not wood floors, these are basically fake wood. It's a linoleum. So it's pretty easy to clean. We clean with a mop and a broom there. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes a day. Oh, Kagome is getting ready for her sand bath here. Stormy's coming up on her again. So I'm going to pick him up because he can't be trusted right now. And there we go. Lovely, lovely. And over here, we are just seeing Kagome start to spread the sand throughout all the different layers of her feathers. You see her start to do that little shimmy and that little shuffle. Naturally exfoliating here. There you go. And chickens, when they're inside, they are primarily in this sort of chicken playroom that we've set up for them. Though we do occasionally bring Stormy and the girls upstairs, though in that case they're either on our shoulder or they're in like a special wicker basket that we have set up for them. Stormy is a silky rooster. There you go. There you go. Oh, and read her brain. I hope your chickens are doing well. And these are a mix of indoor, outdoor. Our current coop setup outside doesn't really keep them warm enough. We need to get like a heater or something ready for that. Though we are preparing for a move in which we hope to be building a much better and bigger setup for the chickens in the future. This is the U.S. We are here in the Nutmeg State of Connecticut. So it's a little bit cold at the moment. We've had a bunch of winter storms. So they're a lot warmer. They are doing a lot better inside at the moment. Let's see. Now we will be hatching a few of their eggs in the future. Both Kagome and Braveheart are laying. Mr. Stormy, give her some space right now. She's taking her bath. There you go. There you go. Oh, and Patim70, happy Valentine's Day to you as well. There you go. And chickens can be quite lovely little animals. They are incredibly social. They can form bonds with you. They can really enjoy getting pets. They enjoy getting treats. Miss Kagome over here really loves riding around on my shoulder. And yeah, Braveheart's just eating some little bits of grapes that she has taken out there. Oh, Gesundheit there, Braveheart. And Quoth666, thank you for the Wholesome Award. Much appreciated. And Kagome's just having a nice time with the sand bath, and Stormy does keep trying his endeavors with her. Now, when he's being a little gentleman about it, when he's doing his proper mating dance, I don't get involved. Come here. Want to come up here, Braveheart? I see you looking up. Not sure? Still eating some more grape? Well, that's all right. These are the only pets that we have at the moment. So far, they have actually been thriving here in the playroom. They do have a lot of room to roam, lots of places to jump up. They have access to the windows here. And on the better days, we are still able to bring them out when it warms up. We've actually made strides in harness training the chickens as well. We've done a few videos where we have taken them outside, and yeah, they've all been getting used to the harnesses. So far, I'd say Stormy is probably the best with the harnesses, followed by Braveheart, and Kagome is not a huge fan yet. Baby Soy Milk, thank you for the Hugs Award. Spicy Cupcake 12, thank you for the Hugs Award. We figured out that we had 2 hens and 1 rooster kind of around the 3 to 4 month mark. Around that period, Stormy began to start crowing, and the girls started to get a little bit broody and moody. So that was our sort of early indicator that they were hens and he was a rooster. For the longest time ever, we have oh, Stormy. Let her have her bath. There we go. And yeah, we've taken the chickens to the vet before for preventative care. We have made sure that they have developed nicely. Back when they were a bit younger, we used to do weigh-ins just to make sure that they weren't suddenly losing weight and they might be getting ill. So the health of these chickens is of the utmost for us. So we have been happy with how they have developed, and how everything has gone about. There we go. Stormy. Yeah, you do peep to your name, don't you? Come here. So sometimes if I need to get him to calm down, I just kind of pick him up for a while. Just give him a few little pets. Stormy is a silkie. You can see that he has these fur-like feathers, and he's going to be really fuzzy his whole life as a result. He even has his fuzzy little trousers here that extend all the way to his feet. Fun fact about silkie chickens, many of them have 5 toes on each foot, like Stormy does here, whereas most chickens normally only have 4. Stormy doesn't really take as many sand baths as the girls. He doesn't really preen as much as they do. So as a result, he can get a little bit dirtier than them. I know. After a while, he could develop a little bit of a rooster funk, which is why we do give him a little bath about once a month. Monday, tomorrow, is actually going to be his bath time. So that'll be kind of a little special stream. We've streamed that in the past as well. We also like to give him very little sort of haircuts around his eyes. Silkies can have feathers that rub directly against their eyeballs, which can result in their breed eventually becoming blind. So we keep a close eye on that because we want him to retain his eyesight. We want him to have a good view of the world. Yeah, we want you to have a good life. We want you to be the father of a bunch of little chickies in the future that you can look over. The chickens do have different personalities. Stormy is kind of our goofy little guy. Braveheart. She's definitely been throwing around her weight a bit more lately as the largest chicken of our flock, but she can be quite endearing. She likes to jump up onto my lap for pets. And Kagome here, she can be a little bit strident at times, but she does love kind of riding around on my shoulder, and she's quite a good girl. Thompson Brethren, thank you for the Hugs Award. Stormy is the same age as all of the other chickens. They were all hatched on the same day. He is 242 days old right now. So, you know, chicken-wise, he's kind of a young adult chicken, sort of just out of his teenage phase. Yeah, you're a little man. You're a little man, Mr. Fuzzy Butt. He does have sort of like a fuzzy cotton tail, and, you know, he definitely is a nice little chicken. The chickens don't attack us, they don't bite us. To them, we've been with them every step of their journey. We've been a constant presence in their life, and as a result, they are very comfortable with us over here. There you go. And so for the chickens, Braveheart does produce eggs maybe once or twice a week now. She used to produce more in the beginning, but she's kind of slowed down a little bit. Her eggs are a light pink in coloration. Kagome over there, she produces eggs that are just a little bit off-white. So over here, we have cleaned beach sand mixed with finer particulate, which they take their sand baths in. You shouldn't ever use litter with chickens because they can eat that litter and it can poison them. They can expand in their stomach. It is not good for them. Oh dear. Stormy. No means no. No means no. Oh dear. So, fun fact about Kagome's breed over here. Her tail feathers at the moment are about 16 inches long, 17 inches long, and the onagadori breed has a mutation, which means their tail feathers keep on growing without molting their whole lives. As a result, they can grow to be 20 feet or longer, or more than 6 meters. That which is Caesar's, thank you for the Love Award. Abominable Karen, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. There you go. Yes, Stormy sometimes can get a little bit too forward with his advances for Miss Kagome. So occasionally I do need to step in when she's having a bath or something, because what he's doing is he's kind of misinterpreting her signals right now. He's seeing her lie down, so he's thinking that this is her saying, hey, I'm up for mating right now, which is not really the case. Red Sus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, thank you for the Love Award. Good golly, Miss Molly, thank you for the XOXO. And we've been keeping the chickens inside as of late. They do sleep in here even when we do have better weather, because they do, on better days, spend the majority of their days pretty much in the coop and on our lawn. Because we do have local predators in our area. We have foxes, we have raccoons, and other animals. And we've had friends in our area lose hens to these animals, these predators. So we don't want to be losing any of our little chickens there. There you go. And these chickens, so far, the one who has shown the sort of most hardiness to the cold when we've taken her out has been Miss Braveheart here. Good girl, good girl. Stormy has gotten actually pretty cold pretty quickly despite his fuzzy appearance. Kagome kind of just sits out there and she mostly shivers if it's too cold. She does not like the cold at all. Throwaway Infamous. Oh, there you go. There you go. Getting all that sand all about. And, yep, these are not your usual chicken breeds. The silkie, the onagadori, and the ayam cemeni. So right now they're inside for a variety of reasons. For the cold temperatures, for the local predators that we have. And this is why they are here. Come here, Miss Braveheart. Come here. Haven't given you a cuddle yet today. There you go. Hello, Miss Braveheart. There you go. So what we do for cleaning wise, we use a broom, we use a mop. We do clean about twice a day, 15 to 20 minutes a day. And, you know, as a result, their environment's kept pretty clean, which is good for their development, good for them. The room primarily smells of chicken feed, which kind of has a little bit of a cereal-like smell to it. Now, Stormy's going over. He's doing his mating dance, as you can see there. He lowers one of his wings and he does that little shuffle. There we go. Is it safe to breed them if they're different breeds? Yeah, chickens can definitely crossbreed with each other. You know, they are all the same species, so even if they're a different breed, it's all right. I have seen pictures of ayam cemeni and silkies before, so most likely we're going to end up with a chicken eventually, that looks somewhat more like Braveheart here, but possibly with more of sort of like the head floof of Stormy. Oh, Stormy, oh dear. And you see he got a little peck for his efforts right there. Stormy is a roo. He is a rooster right there. There you go. He's definitely interested in Miss Kagome right now, who's given up on her sand bath. Just looking at the grapes and the strawberries. Oh, Mr. Stormy. Oh dear, sometimes you are quite forward. And that sounds like a little balloon just losing his air. Oh my. So yeah, overall, they haven't had strawberries in a few months. We originally tried to give them grapes when they were just a few weeks old, and for them at that point, it was a little bit too big. They didn't like trying to break it down. They've actually eaten a few pieces of the grapes now, which I've been quite pleased by, so it could be another lovely treat we give them. They have eaten strawberries before. No, I'm not barefoot. I wear shoes in here. Possible pollution, 581. Thank you for the helpful award. The sand bath for the chickens, it gives them, so chickens will instinctively want to have dust. Stormy commented on that. Will instinctively want to have like dust or dirt baths. So for us, we have cleaned beach sand mixed with finer particulate, which allows them to get a lot of this natural exfoliation that they like to do. It can help get rid of mites and parasites for them if they pick up any of those. So it's just kind of ingrained in chickens to really want to have those sorts of baths. And for us, oh, and hello there, Sweet Catastrophe. Lovely to have you on the stream. Radio Static Ray, thank you for the Hugs Award. Getting in Debt, thank you for the Helpful Award. Much appreciated. And yeah, as long as you're cleaning up after them, it's not, the waste is not that big of an issue. We actually sweep up most of their droppings and we actually add it to our compost bin, which can be quite helpful. And then for any sort of like streaks that might happen on the linoleum, we then use our mop later. And no, this is just a spare room in our house. This is in our sort of finished basement. We weren't using this room for anything else, and the chickens like it. They are comfortable down here. So we are more than willing to let them play here. Great King Rolo, thank you for the Hugs Award. RS3BAOF, thank you for the Ally Award. Much appreciated. So no, we wouldn't want them to be in an environment where it wasn't being cleaned. So, you know, you have to keep up on that sort of thing. Either that or you have to actually kind of potty train them, which is possible for chickens. I've seen some people have done it. We have not managed it here. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes a day for our 3 chickens here. Though I know if you would have like a much larger flock, it would probably, you know, exponentially increase the workload. We do have UV lights to complement their missing sunlight, but we also have the windows here, which also come in. We also like to take them outside when the weather is much better. Right now, it's a little bit too cold for them. You see they're coming up to me right now. Hello, my little ones. Hello. Biggest issues with the chickens. We did a lot of research before getting the chickens. I've had an uncle who has raised chickens, ducks, rabbits. We've had friends that have raised chickens. We did a lot of research before getting these little guys. I guess the biggest issues mostly have been with Stormy, dealing with the particular issues of silkies, like the little hair trimmings we've needed to give him, the extra bath time for when his feet get pretty messy. So, you know, looking into the info about the various breeds can definitely help out in the long run. Yeah. Though, you know, the noises he makes can be quite fun. Braveheart's just enjoying her regular feed. So they have their regular feed here, which we mix in grit. We mix in pulverized sunflower seeds. We add flax seeds, pumpkin seeds. We add a little bit of crushed red pepper. And a few other little things just to make it a bit more healthy for them. My hand is doing pretty well today. It is a bit unnerving sometimes to look at this one knuckle and to see it's not really there anymore. It's not really popping out. I can only move this pinky down so much compared to my other hand, where you can see I can put it down like that. Hopefully in a few weeks, the metacarpal will start to heal more. But for today's broadcast, I'm just kind of trying to exercise it a little bit, like the doctor said. And at the end of the broadcast, my brace will be going back on. The Office 9201, thank you for the Hugs Award. Much appreciated. And I fractured my 5th metacarpal a little over a month ago now. Falling up the stairs, my pinky caught the wall, bent in the wrong direction, and snapped the sort of little head off where the bones connect there. So just kind of waiting for it to heal at this point. Stormy going in for a little bit of a meal as well, and thank you for the well wishes there. RS3BAOF, thank you for the heartwarming award. Much appreciated. And yeah, it's nice to take the brace off my hand, just to give it a bit of air and everything. It seems all the chickens are enjoying a little bit of a meal around the feeder right now. And today was a very good day. Some breeds do gain weight more than others. All of these different breeds, like for ayam cemenis in particular, fully grown, they could be about 5 to 6 pounds. Kagome's breed is about 4 to 5, and for silkies, it's about 3 to 4. Now Stormy, he's on the bigger side, so he's more on towards the 4-pound side because he's male, and the roosters tend to be a bit bigger than the hens, which is one of the reasons why he ended up being a little bit bigger than Miss Kagome. Braveheart is still our biggest little chicken right here. No, none of them are bigger than sort of like the biggest breeds that you will find here in the U.S. Jackery Agnati, thank you for the silver award, much appreciated. Sammy Girl 613, thank you for the heartwarming award. Germinator 0414, thank you for the heartwarming award. And Glam Rocks Fox, thank you for the helpful award. Yep, Stormy is our little silky rooster, just kind of watching Miss Kagome over there. Kagome is our lovely onagadori hen, and Braveheart is our sort of little goth chicken here, our ayam cemeni. The ayam cemeni have hyperpigmentation, which means her black coloration goes all the way down to her very bones. Stormy's breed, the silkie, have the same trait, so he is also black down to his bones, which means that any crossbreed between the two will likely have the same trait. It would be kind of a throw-up for Stormy and Kagome if their offspring would have hyperpigmentation. It might even be like a 50-50 shot. I'm not sure if it's a recessive trait or it's a dominant trait. Oh, and Germinator 0414, thank you for all of these heartwarming awards. I think I counted 1, 2, 3. Bueno Frank, thank you for the Keep Calm award. There you go. And there's only so long I can keep going for the stream with my hand like this. We usually try to keep the stream going for about 45 minutes to an hour each day. Today I need to go ahead. I ordered as a special meal for myself and my partner Lauren from a local restaurant that we hope will definitely continue to be open, as we get through this COVID crisis. So I need to go up and I need to pick up that food in a little bit. I ordered yesterday. Bueno Frank, thank you for the heartwarming award. Zensi, thank you for the wholesome award. And all of these chickens are kind of like a little bit of a throuple right now. Stormy is the little man. He mostly likes breeding with Kagome. Braveheart doesn't breed with Stormy all that much. I've only seen it happen a handful of times, and that's partially because he's a smaller chicken, and I don't really think she sees him as all that much of a potential mate as a result. The Wandering Lawyer, thank you for the wholesome award. Much appreciated. Oh, and I'm getting some sushi for today. I have quite the affinity for sushi Japanese food. I'm actually originally from Tokyo myself. There you go. We have had to, for a couple of the chickens, give them little trims because they haven't worn down their nails enough. But you have to be very, very careful because if you cut too far, you can actually cause bleeding. So, it's one of these things that you start to get used to as you go along. Fat Kitty Juice, thank you for the wholesome award. Much appreciated. They're having some strawberries with grapes today. A lovely little treat for Valentine's Day. And Starry Studio, thank you for the silver award. Rakan stole my penta, thank you for the helpful award. Yeah, Mr. Stormy, yeah. He's got his head held up high here. Quite the striking little man you are there, with the fuzziest butt. No, the chickens don't ever attack us. To them, we're kind of members of their flock. We've been with them their whole lives, ever since they were tiny little chicks. At one point, I could fit all 3 of them in my hand at once. You see, I put out my hand like this, and they're expecting a treat. Want to eat some of this? Yeah. You want strawberry? No, that's all right. What about you, Stormy? A little strawberry from Dad? No? Oh, and Germinator, thank you for the Murica Award. Much appreciated. And now, the poop is very easily handled by us. It is something we do about twice a day, and we just sweep and we mop. It just takes 15 to 20 minutes, and we are good. So as long as you keep up on cleaning and sort of maintenance, things are fairly easy. Hello there, Miss Kagome. You gonna go up? Yeah, I think she's gonna head up to the window for a bit. She's had enough of her treats for the moment, and she just wants a little bit more sunshine, looking out at the snow outside. They don't eat too much in a day. I mean, these are, pretty small birds at the end of the day. Our largest one is Braveheart, who I think at this point, she weighs probably more towards 4 pounds than anything, and she's our biggest chicken. Stormy, you'll see tomorrow when he has his bath, he definitely decreases in size when he doesn't have all of this fuzz. So it's just for winter right now that they're mostly keeping inside. During the summer months, the fall months in which they were with us, because they're only 242 days old, they were spending the majority of their days outside in our yard and in their outdoor coop. They can be quite affectionate little creatures. Oh, Germinator, thank you for the Platinum Award. Much appreciated there. No, these chickens are members of our family and friends for life, so they will never be eaten. They are precious pets to us. There you go. Yes, and Braveheart is quite a deep black in coloration, and that just comes from her hyperpigmentation. McTwist18, thank you for the wholesome award. And I think we might actually be ending in just a couple of minutes. To all of you who have enjoyed this broadcast, thank you very much. Thanks for coming out and chatting with us. If you want to see a lot more of these broadcasts, we usually broadcast each day around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to see what the chickens look like at each stage of their development, check out Watching Chickies, our YouTube channel. There's a link to it in my profile. Liking and subscribing there. You can watch them grow from the tiny little fuzzballs they were in the beginning to the glorious young adult chickens that they are now. Rain Cloud 725, thank you for the Hugs Award. Rested Fed, thank you for the Silver Award. And Germinator, wow, and Argentinium, thank you very much there. You are too kind. And Chewbacca, thank you for the Wholesome Award. So we are going to be signing off in just a minute or two. Tomorrow is going to be a special episode in which we give Stormy over there his monthly bath. He is developing a little bit of a funk, even though he's been a bit better about preening and taking care of himself. But he does need that extra bit of help with his special feathers. There. There you go, Braveheart. We gave her a little pet, but she is eating right now, so we don't want to disturb her too much. Chicken poop can be pretty easy to clean, your standard broom, and we use a microfiber mop there. It can pretty much clean up everything. And the guy who lulls, thank you for the helpful award. So we will be back tomorrow around 1 p.m. Thank you all for joining us for this special Valentine's Day episode in which they got to enjoy some strawberries and grapes. And for Avor, always great to see you on a broadcast. HG Chich, thank you for the helpful award. And yeah, we hope to see all of you guys soon. Alright everyone, I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day. So, until we see you again, take care. From our onagadori Kagome, our silkie Stormy, and our voracious little ayam cemeni Braveheart, we all wish you the very best of days. Alright guys, bye-bye. See you soon.